This one is activity number 7, variation of potential drop with the length of the wire. Look at the circuit diagram. So we are going to connect the circuit diagram like this. We have the potentiometer. This long one is a potentiometer wire. See the terminals A and B over here. We connect from A to the cell, positive of the cell. From the negative of the cell, we connect it to the key to the lower terminal. See, this is the lower terminal over here. So we connect it to the lower terminal of the rheostat. This arrow over here indicates the upper terminal over here like this. From the upper terminal, you connect it to point B. Now we go back to the point A. From point A you go to the voltmeter, positive of the voltmeter, red indicates positive. Negative one will go to the jockey. Okay, so that's the connection. Just look at the connection like this. Okay. Now we start with the reading. But before going to the reading, we are going to look at this voltmeter. And let us find out the least count of this. The least count, look at the first reading is 0. And the first reading, written reading after 0 is 1. And up to 1 there are 20 divisions. So 1 divided by 20 will give you 0.5. 0.05. So 1 is 0.05. 2 is 0.1. Like this the reading will go. So we will write down the least count of the voltmeter as 0.05 volts. Now let us take the reading. We will put it on. Let us put the circuit on. We will take the first length as 60 and just see whether we can get the reading or not. So from point A, this is point A, there are two terminals. The one which goes to the power supply is A. From point A, we are going to start taking the reading. Look at the ruler. There are readings on both the sides. The wire goes from here. It goes here right to the end. It is 100. And then it turns around. This is 200. Then it turns around. Then that is 300. And then it turns back. That's 400. So this is a 400 centimeter wire. We will take 3 readings. The first one, we will take it at 120 centimeters. So you start from here. You can see we'll go here 120. So you cross the first wire full. And then turn. And then see 20 on the second scale, starting from 1 here. The turning is from there. So you go here. You go to 20, 120, so that's 120 centimeter. You will tap the jockey on this, and when you tap the jockey, you get a reading for 120 centimeter as 0.35. Okay, so that's 0.35. So we come back here. We write the length as 120 centimeter. And the voltmeter reading as 0.35. Now let's take the reading for 180 centimeters. So that is 100 up till there. Now on the second wire, you see the ruler. You start from 1 there and take 80 centimeter, 180 centimeter. So you take 180 here. And the reading that you get is 0.5 volts. So you get 0.5 volts. So you come back here and write 180 as 0.5 volts. Now let's go back to 240. So 100 here, then turn 200 full here. And then 40 from 1, that is upper ruler. Okay, so you turn from wherever you turn, that one you take. right? So you want 240 here, 240, 40, yes, here it is. So you take 40 here and again take the reading, right? You take the reading back and you get somewhere around 0.6 volts. Now this 0.6 volts we will write here. So 240 centimeter, that is 0.6 volt. And then we will divide V upon L. So we will divide 120 0.35, that comes out to be 0.002917. Now we divide 180 divided by 0.5, that will give you 0.00277, and then you divide 0.6 upon 240 V upon L, so that is 0.0025. So what do you observe? That V upon L is somewhere around 0.003. So it is constant. One you have got 29, 27 and 25. So potential gradient V by L is constant, and that is about 0.003 volt per centimeter. Okay, so this is how we are going to do the experiment on, yeah,
8 लिखो, 2928,
yeah,
5 तो 3 में
it will be 28, so approximated to it is 0.03. Okay, so that's V upon L. The potential gradient is constant. That's all. Bye. Bye all of you.